Good morning, Pisces. How you doing? It's Dharma here to do your reading for you. My readings tend to last from reading to reading as far as timing goes. There's going to be an extended for this. The link for that's in the box below, and everything else you need to know about the channel is in the box below as well. Don't forget to join us in the mornings for yoga and coffee and tarot and all of that. All right. So you have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords to get started with. And underneath that is the leap of faith. I feel like there's somebody that sleeps alone all the time. She's right there. She's a big energy, huge energy. I heard past wrongdoings. Someone here should have reciprocated 3 and 3, right? Equal give and take, but they didn't. Or they don't know whether they should, based on the extra thoughts of the Nine of Swords, right? And then underneath the deck, you had the Fool. And the Fool is that, you know, if you're tarot fluent, the Fool is the new start. It's a leap of faith. It's, I feel like maybe I should just go and handle this business, fix it, take care of it. I heard mend the bridge. The Magician. So there's 4 people that I need to get around in order to make this happen. Or it might be there's 4 people and then there's this other one with the huge energy, like I was saying before. Strange, every time I see this particular Magician card, I bring up the fact of 4. And in most Magician cards, it is all the elements. That's how the Magician uses it. But they have these lined out right in front of them, like I know exactly how to do. It's like they are all turned to look at this one. There's something extremely alluring about this one. She's extremely tall. There might be like an orange dress that's relevant. She's just very, very, everybody's looking. Everybody wants to see what she's gonna do next. And I feel an energy here of somebody who's like, why did I do them like that? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. It's like every time we see this energy, every time they're so pretty. They're just so pretty. And they are so much bigger than everyone else. It could be physically, but it also could be just their energy is huge. You cannot help but stop and look at this person. They're just really bright. Have you ever seen a really bright person? They might like wear neon and they have like bright yellow hair and they're like really tan and you're really bright white teeth and you're like, wow, that person blings. And there it is again. There's 2 images here of someone who is laying by themselves all sad about it or whatever. And I feel horrible, horrible, horrible guilt. Just gut-wrenching guilt. They're sleeping alone because of me. What do I do now? And then you have the 8 of Rods, and in this particular deck, it always looks like warp speed to me. Things need to move and things need to move quickly and they need to move quickly right now. And so someone's like taking this slingshot, like I'm going to go, it feels like shooting your shot. Stepping stones. It is the time is now. The time to make amends is now. It has arrived and it's going to take, this is not something you're going to be able to fix overnight. Secrets. And the Snake. And the third person. So how exactly is one supposed to reciprocate when they can't even get to them? Because I keep seeing this image of this energy, you know, and of course in this deck it's all women, but it doesn't have to be, of this person who has huge energy. They're so much bigger than everyone else. And I need to talk to them. I need to let them know that it's not what it seems. It wasn't what it was not. Are you mad at me? Can you forgive me? Or can we be, it might even be the fact that their energy is so huge that the guilt is tenfold because it's being able to be felt everywhere. Exposed. And I feel like somebody is going through this place of, if I expose this, if I do the right thing and speak to this person and treat them well and give them the Six of Pentacles, the reciprocation that we're supposed to have. This could even be a friend. You're talking about somebody who is just like, I just need to go and talk to them. But everybody's watching all the time. Eyes are on this one. Everybody wants to see what this very large energy is going to do. And it's so much so that she's just laying right there. And all this energy swirled around her. She can be seen like she's in a fishbowl. It's extra. Okay, and then bam, we find somebody finally gets a bright idea about how to do this, because it felt like, maybe if I do this, or it felt it feels balanced. Like somebody's not trying to do something, quote, willy-nilly, okay? They want to, can we talk about the big idea? Because it does feel like that for a couple of days. We're like, maybe I will, maybe I won't, maybe I will, maybe I won't. And they don't really know, okay, what they're going to do. So let's see here. What is this big bright idea that we come up with? The eagle. It's just like a chance opportunity. You see what I'm saying? They could have a huge mane of hair. They could be really loud. They could have like resting bitch face. They could potentially claw your eyes out. They might. We don't know. You might deserve it. Okay, wasn't last week's Pisces reading about somebody getting really bad karma because they did something, right? Right? And so there's somebody, they're just sitting there. I don't know if they're like leaned to the side or whatever, but they have this very, I heard they're listening. They're just like looking at a window or something, like listening. Or not paying attention to him. She's not bothered. I think that maybe this person who feels really guilty is far more bothered than the energy of this person who has the big, big energy. They're not really bothered. They have huge energy. They're used to people like fumbling all around and acting a fool. That's not news to this one. She's used to that. And I'm not necessarily sure that this other one knows it, Pisces. And so they're like, you might get like a side glance, like, how you doing? The heart. And the Libra. So it's like so somehow or other, you have this one here who is fair and just. It's the Libra card, but it's justice, okay? It also talks about things being just balanced. And they're sitting there all majestic, not paying attention, and here comes this one with this it also talks about forgiveness. Will you still love me tomorrow? The squirrel. I don't know. It feels a little bit, I saw a squirrel. Oh, destiny. The cross. Conviction. Yeah, I get that. This person, they're not, so far, it's a man, in the albatross, they're stressed. They feel bad. And they should. I keep wanting to be like, they should. Like, this person, whoever this is that wants to apologize, started some real shit for this person with a very large energy. It might be hard for that person to kind of keep everything balanced and keep everything calm anyways. And I feel like whoever this is came in and just stirred up the pot and made it awful for this other one. But I want to be like, watch out because you're being watched. What is it here that, with this third party and all of that, what ends up happening? Because it does feel like there's a moment. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Wow. And suddenly I'm in love. I feel like this masculine goes up to this feminine with the intentions of, will you still love me tomorrow? Will you forgive me? Will you whatever? And whatever her response is, they fall in love. Now I see what everyone was talking about. You really are kind of awesome. The Wheel of Fortune. And then everything else falls to the wayside. It's like all of a sudden, High Priestess, 10 of Cups, and the awakening. It's like somebody sits back like, whoa. Now I see why your energy is so huge. Now I see why everyone's talking about you all the time. Now I see why you're so fucking alluring. It's the vulva. She's the Viking witch. She's the White Witch. She is freaking Stevie Nicks incarnate, which doesn't make sense because Stevie Nicks is alive, but you know what I'm saying. Walking around just unchecked and unchallenged, and it's like this person is looking back at this feminine like it's a wild stallion. She shouldn't be chained in. She shouldn't be like they are. And it feels like a vow to protect this one, a silent vow. It feels really like Outlander, like I owe you a debt. And the debt is to make sure I don't ever screw up anything for you ever again. Because they are, I mean, they're feeling it. They are really, 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 really into this person all of a sudden. I'm going to call her the High Priestess because it's like when that comes out, she might have a hoodie on. And just look at him out the side of her eye like, and there's something about her aura that just, she's like, it's okay. Like she puts her hands up and says it's okay, and then all of a sudden all of the tension is gone. She's like, and she sucks it out of the room, and then she's all, everything's fine. And they're like, you are like a white-winged dove, sing a song, sound like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, exactly. Said to my friends, nothing else mattered. Exactly. I gotta go see about a woman right now. Okay, so let's see, because it feels very like you get to them and they kneel. And it's this, moment of devotion, and I kind of like it, but I'm interested to see what happens next. So let's go to the extended. The link for that is in the box below. Take you to Vimeo, and don't forget to join us in the morning for all kind of fun stuff. Okay, till next time, bye.